guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I am Muphidaht and I'd like it if you click down below to subscribe to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this look. This is an all matte look, all matte eyes and all matte lips. The skin is pretty much all matte, except of course I have some highlights going on here. If you want to see how I achieved this look, carry on watching and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Okay guys, going straight into it, I'm going to prime my face with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I'm just going to rub that into my skin and make sure it gets into my skin. Today I'm using one of my favorite foundations, which is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm in the shade Chestnut. So I'm just rubbing that on my face, as in I'm applying it on my face with the Evita Joseph concealer brush, and now I am blending it out with the Real Techniques Face Aspect brush. This brush is amazing. I just got it recently. I've not always had it. Now I'm going in with some extra foundation to cover up the spots that the previous application missed. As you know, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation is a medium to full coverage foundation and it's buildable, so yeah, hence why I'm trying to build the coverage, because you guys know that I need it. Now I'm going in with the LA Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. I'm just going to be covering up some of the dark circles under my eyes and also my mustache area. My face is super hairy. I've been trying to gather courage to shave my face, but Charlie, I'm just so afraid that I'm going to cut my face. I think I need to go for a facial. You guys should suggest to me places in Accra, Ghana where I can go and get good facials. Now I'm just blending out my concealer with the Real Techniques setting brush. Now I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the shade Butterscotch. Now this is the concealer I am going to highlight with, so as you can see I am putting it on all the high points of my face. This foundation, this concealer is very full coverage if you allow it to sit for a bit. Now I am contouring with this Black Opal Stick Foundation. This stick foundation has been in my life for a very long time and I really love it. Now I'm buffing it out with the Real Techniques Face Aspect brush as well. This is the new type. The one I had before was the old type. Now I'm just buffing out my contour. I'm letting the concealer sit for a bit because I want a fuller coverage. I'm going to buff out the concealer. You guys are going to realize that it's going to give me a much fuller coverage. And now I love to blend my concealer with brushes rather than sponges. If you guys want to see my full foundation routine, I will link it above and down below so you guys can go ahead and watch that. That video is super detailed and I give you guys all the tea. You guys know that I've had problem skin for some time now and I've had to adjust my foundation routine as opposed to when I had flawless skin or skin with little issues. So yeah, if you guys want to watch that video, I will link it below like I said earlier or above so you guys can go ahead and watch that. Now I am putting the concealer all over my eyes as well. I'm not putting more concealer by the way, and now I am going to buff out all the lines under my eyes with a beauty blender and also take off the excess products. This beauty blender is from AOA Cosmetics, I think, and it's an amazing and affordable beauty blender. Now I'm going back in with the brush I used to blend out my contour to bring back the structure into my face because the concealer might have gone a little overboard, and I'm just giving my face the snatchery that it deserves, because Now I'm going in with the Black Opal Stick Foundation in the shade Suede Mocha. I'm just blending it out with a synthetic brush from Zoeva Cosmetics. I'm just, going and, extending the line into my brow area to make my nose look a little more natural. Now setting my face, I'm going in with the Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder. This powder is an OG and it's like my absolute favorite powder. I've decided to invest in the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and yeah, I got a lot of suggestions and I've decided to go with that one because my face is oily. Even though it's kind of a drying powder, people say it's long lasting and it's kind of unbreakable. So yeah, I'm going in with the setting brush I used earlier to set the rest of my face. I'm still using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, by the way. Now I'm going ahead to set my eyebrows because I don't want them to have a slip when I apply products to them. I'm going in with my two favorites, which is Evita Joseph Brow Expert Brow Liner, I think. I think I said brow twice, but brow appears once there, I promise. And I'm going in with the Revolution Duo Brow product. I don't know, Duo Brow Wiz. I don't know the last name of that product, and yeah, I'm just filling out my brows with that. Again, if you want to see a detailed eyebrow tutorial, I would link it below or above, so you guys can go ahead and watch that after you have watched this video. Now I am just carving out my brows with some concealer. I'm using the LA Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone with the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I think that is what it's called. I just started using this concealer and I must say it's growing on me. I actually really love it. And yeah, I'm just blending out my concealer with the buffing brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to blend it onto my eyelid so that it creates a really nice canvas for the eyeshadow we are going to be applying later on. Now I'm setting my entire eye area with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And by the way guys, I set my brows too, if you guys didn't know that. Now I'm going to be baking with the same Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Now this serves as a base so that any fallout from the eyeshadow I'm going to be applying doesn't fall onto my face and mess up my my skin or my base. Now I'm just going in with the Revolution eyeshadow palette. I think this is the Rose Reloaded Velvet palette. I think I messed up the name there, but yeah. And I'm going in with those really muted nude shades. I'm just going with that shade into my transition area, and this is a really simple eye look. Now I'm going in with those two shades and I'm putting that all over my lid. I literally use just one brush for this look. This is super beginner friendly, and if you want to switch up the look, you can go ahead and add more darker colors. Now I'm creating a wing with that matte black shade over there. This is not going to be like a super precise wing because I'm trying to create a base for my eyelashes, because I'm trying to go in with thicker eyelashes today to make my eyes pop. So yeah, I'm just creating a wing with that matte eyeshadow over there. Now I'm going in with all the shades that I used earlier on my lid. I'm just smoking out my lower lash line. I applied some black eyeshadow there as well. I applied my eyelashes off camera too, and now I am wiping off all the excess setting powder off my face, which was there for baking. And I'm going in to apply blush. I'm using the Kekai Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm just applying it onto the cheeks, the apples of my cheeks. And I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, apply bronzer. I'm using the NYX matte bronzer, and I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush to apply the bronzer all over the perimeter of my face to kind of set my contour and give me some warmth on my face. This bronzer is quite pigmented, but doesn't look pigmented, but if you go in and just apply way too much product, your face is going to look muddy AF, so you need to be careful with that product. Now I'm going to set my face with the Hangover RX setting spray from Too Faced. I almost said Too Faced Born This Way. Now I am, you know, drying off the powder on my face. I'm drying off the setting spray. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I'm kind of hungry, so I'm trying to get over with this voice over, and I'm pushing the excess setting spray into my skin, and now I am highlighting with the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. Straight ahead to line my lips. I am using the ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade Embellish. Now I would usually use a brown lip liner, but I want my lips to look really contoured for this look, and I'm going in with a liquid matte lipstick. I have forgotten the name of this lipstick, but I'm trying to create an ombre matte look. This is like the perfect combo for my skin tone. So yeah, usually I would go over this with some gloss, but today I am not going to do that. I'm going to keep applying this and smacking my lips. The thing I did there with my finger looks kind of gross, but it's to prevent the thing from going onto my teeth. Now I'm putting some eyelash glue all over my eyebrows. I do this so that my brow hairs stay put, because they tend to curl up sometimes. Now I'm applying some mascara, and this pretty much covers the entire look. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and also click on the links down below to follow me on my social media pages. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.